Alright, let's jump right in and dive into the ever-evolving world of cybersecurity. It's a landscape that's constantly shifting, with new threats and challenges emerging all the time. Today I'm going to walk you through my top 5 cybersecurity trends that you absolutely need to keep a close eye on as we move into 2025. These are the things that will shape the threat landscape and demand our attention. First up, and this is a big one, AI-powered attacks. I know, everyone talks about AI these days, but here's the real deal. The nitty-gritty of why it matters so much in cybersecurity. Cybercriminals are now leveraging generative AI to craft phishing emails that are increasingly harder to spot, even for the most vigilant among us. They're not just sending out generic spam anymore. They're using AI to automate social engineering at scale, making their attacks far more personalized and effective. And it's not just about deepfakes anymore, which, let's be honest, were already pretty scary. Attackers are now using AI to meticulously mimic real employee writing styles, analyzing communication patterns to create incredibly convincing impersonations. This makes those suspicious emails look way more convincing, blurring the lines between what's real and what's a threat. So always double-check before you click on any links or open any attachments. Next up, Zero Trust is finally moving from being just another buzzword to becoming a fundamental security baseline. Companies are waking up and realizing that the old castle and moat security approach is simply no longer effective in today's complex digital world. Now the focus is all about verifying everything and trusting absolutely nothing, regardless of whether it's inside or outside your perceived network perimeter. This means implementing strict access controls and continuously validating every user, device, and application, both inside and outside your network. If you haven't already started deploying a zero-trust architecture within your organization, you're already significantly behind the curve and need to catch up quickly. Coming in at number 3 on our list, quantum risk is rapidly heating up, and it's time to take it seriously. Quantum computing isn't just some far-off science fiction fantasy anymore. It's becoming a tangible reality with the potential to disrupt modern cryptography. Forward-thinking security professionals are already racing against the clock to swap out classic encryption methods for quantum-resistant algorithms that can withstand these future attacks. It's still early days in the quantum computing era, but if you're responsible for managing sensitive data with long-term value, now is definitely the time to start developing your quantum readiness plan and assessing your organization's potential vulnerabilities. Trust me, this isn't something you want to be scrambling to address at the last minute when quantum computers become powerful enough to break existing encryption. Fourth on my list of critical trends, supply chain attacks are not only increasing in frequency but also getting significantly smarter and more sophisticated. Remember the SolarWinds attack? Well, that was just the tip of the iceberg, a glimpse into the potential devastation that supply chain vulnerabilities can unleash. Attackers are now strategically targeting smaller vendors and suppliers within your supply chain ecosystem, and they're using them as a convenient backdoor to gain access to larger, more valuable targets that would otherwise be difficult to penetrate directly. Thoroughly vetting your partners, continuously monitoring third-party access, and implementing robust security controls across your entire supply chain has never been more critically important. And finally, the cybersecurity skills shortage is not just a problem, it's hitting crisis levels, threatening the security of organizations worldwide. It's not just about desperately trying to hire more people to fill open positions, although that's certainly part of the challenge. It's also about investing in upskilling your current teams, providing them with the training and resources they need to stay ahead of the evolving threat landscape and automating security tasks wherever you can to alleviate the burden on your staff. Because even the most sophisticated security tools won't be effective if there's no one with the expertise to properly configure, manage, and monitor them. So let's do a quick recap of the key cybersecurity trends we've covered today. First, we have AI-powered attacks, which are becoming increasingly sophisticated and difficult to detect. Second, Zero Trust is finally emerging as a security standard, requiring organizations to verify everything and trust nothing. Third, quantum risk is on the rise, demanding that organizations prepare for the potential impact of quantum computing on cryptography. Fourth, we're seeing smarter supply chain threats, with attackers targeting smaller vendors to gain access to larger organizations. And finally, the cybersecurity skills gap continues to widen, creating a significant challenge for organizations seeking to protect themselves. If you're working in IT or cybersecurity, these aren't just trends to passively watch from the sidelines. They're fundamental shifts that you need to get ahead of proactively, starting right now, to ensure the security and resilience of your organization. Do you have any questions about these trends or how they might impact your organization? Feel free to drop them in the comments section below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to secure that like button and share it with your colleagues. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe out there.